Okay. Turn the chair towards you and let's do a little bit of bending forward and back. Open your legs and just stick your butt out, stretch back, reach back. Soften the knees. And straighten the legs. And bend. And straighten. Just for the stretch of it, not so much for the squat. And stretch. And sit. And stretch. And bend. Feet are shoulder width apart. And stretch. One more. Bend. And stretch. Good. Round your back. Look down. And arch. Look up. And round your back. Look down. Arch your back. Look up. One more. Round your back. Look down. Arch your back. Look up. Bring your left hand in the center. Soften your knees. Turn your right arm up and hold this twist here. 3, 2, 1. Come back. Put your right hand in the center. Soften the knees. Lift and twist the left one. 3, 2, 1. Good. Good work. Let's go on the forearms now. Same thing we did before. Bend your knees and straighten. 2. And straight. 3. Straight. 4. Straight. 5. Straighten your legs. High tippy toes. Up and down. Soft knees. Soft knees too. 3. 4. 5. Belly button in. 6. 7. 8. 9. And 10. Very nice. Nice work. Feet together, knees together. And let's alternate. Heel up and switch. Knees bending and rising up high. Shift your weight from one leg to the other. 2. 1. And fall down. Very good. Now, let's keep your left arm slight. Let's open the feet shoulder width apart. Bend your knees. Put your left forearm down and extend the right one. So it's a little bit of a deeper stretch, a deeper opening. 3, open the chest. Look at your right hand up to the ceiling. 2, 1. Come back. Forearm down. Soft knees. Open the left arm. Twist and turn. Look at the ceiling. 3, 2, and 1. And round your back. Hands straight. And here we're going to step back, so a little bit on a diagonal, and you're going to kick the right leg back. Lift and switch. Switch the legs. And kick it up. Kick it up. Soft elbows. Kick up. Kick up. So I'm kicking, but my hips are facing down. One more. Lift and lift. Now we're going to lift the right leg, soften the left knee, bring your left forearm down and lift the leg a little higher, bend that knee and twist. Open yourself out. 3, 2, and 1. Excellent. Now we're going to bring your right forearm down, kick the left leg up, bend that knee and turn and twist yourself open. Lift that left knee. 3, 2, and 1. And slowly bring yourself up. Very nice. Ooh, nice work in the hips. Okay, we're gonna do some tapping here. And you're gonna tap the leg. Tap. 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 Look forward. Tap. 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 Two more. Tap. Tap. One more. Tap. And tap. Go back to your right. Go to the edge of your chair. Lift your heel really, really high. And drop your heel. And lift your heel. And drop your heel. Lift your heel. Drop your heel. Lift your heel. Drop your heel. Two more. Lift. Really push down on that bottom one. Two more. And push it down. Feel a nice stretch here in your ankle. One more. And in. Good. Let's switch. We're going to lift and lower. Two. Lower. Three. Really high and then really low. Four. Think of this as footwork on the reformer. Five. Push against that foot. Six. Drop the heel. Seven. Eight. Nine. 10. 11. 12. 13. 14. 15. Drop that ankle. 16. 17. 18. 19. And 20. And bring it down. Very good. Now, we're going to place our right foot on the chair. Left one is going to lift up. You're going to shoot your arms up. We're going to lift and down. So you can do a hop or you can just do heel up. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Switch. Left knee on the chair, right leg down, and think of it as a little hop. 1, 2, 3. Putting the energy on the left foot. 4, 5, and the left leg. 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Very good. Good job. Good. Should have gotten your heart rate up a little. Very nice. Nice work. We're going to let our heart rate settle a little bit. We're going to sit on the chair. And you're going to hold on to the edge of your chair. Both legs straight. You're going to bring them together. Open them wide. Bring them together. Open wide. If you're on your mat, maybe you're not slipping enough. But just open and in. If you have a floor, you could just slide it on the floor. That's good. Open big. So when you bring it back in, use your inner thighs. Open. And slide it in strong. 2 more. 1 more. And in. Very good. Now we're going to add on here. You're going to pull your knees in, out, open, and in. Lift, lower, open, in. So right here, straight legs, pull them in, bend. Extend straight and open. You should feel your core here. And in, pull them in, bring them down. So I'm making an effort not to lean back on my chair when I pull the legs in. Extend, and I don't know what's tougher, the bringing the knees in or bringing them down. Should both be tough. Open, because we're not dropping them. Pull them in, gently extend them out. Open, in, 2 more, in, down, open, in, last one, in, down, open, and in. Nice work, very good. Let's come back up to standing. And here we're going to tap the leg and lift it as high towards you as you can. So up, really high, 2. I know we did this before, but go higher. 3. And here I want you to use your core like you're pulling with a cord. 4. Actually, let's do something here. Just want you to really get this. You're standing with both feet faced forward. Take whichever, right or left, pull it towards you and just see how much work that takes to keep that leg up. Let your hands go and use your core to keep it there and then bring it down. Okay, so same idea, you're using your abs to pull the leg in, hold, 1 and down. 2, soften the supporting leg. 3, so it's an abdominal exercise. 4, and a little balance. 5, lift it up high. 6, 7, holding it in place is the work. 8, 9, 1 more, and bring it down. Good. Switch. And let's lift. 1 and in. 2, and really connect to the core. Pull it in. 3, 4. We're going to do something else with this exercise now. So remember what that feels like. 5, using your core to lift. 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Very nice. Nice work. Now, let's bring your forearms down. Extend the legs out. So same thing we just learned. You're going to pull your thighs together. And you're going to pull the leg in and bring it back down. Pull it in. Use your core and back. Use your core and back. Use your core and back. 3 more. Pull, hold, and back. Don't swing your body. Hold, back. 2 more. Hold, back. Hold, back. 1 more each one. Pull it in, out. 1 more. In, and out, and walk your feet back. In, give yourself a stretch. And come back up and have a seat. Now, okay, let's recover a little bit while we're stretching. Put your hands back here and wherever you want them, and just give yourself a big stretch. Nice. Cross one leg over the other and take it down. And across the other leg. Take it down. Awesome. Very good. Good job. Okay, next one we're going to go back into our planks and we're going to walk it forward. So here it goes. So we're here. You're going to walk it back into a plank. And then, keeping the plank, you're going to walk it back in. And walk the plank out. And suspend yourself here. And walk it back in. 1 more. Walk it back out. Hold it here. And walk it back in. Nice work. Good. Next couple, we're going to walk it out the same way. Open the legs. So open as, let's do it in one movement. Open, suspend yourself. Okay, good. Extend the leg to the side and bring it back. Extend the other leg to the side and bring it back. So it's like a lunge. Bring it forward and back, forward and back. 1 more each side, forward, back, pull it in and forward, and back, and walk it up. Put your forearms down on the chair and stick your butt out, lean back, Bring your feet a little closer to the chair so you have somewhere to stretch back. Soften your knees. Nice one. Good. Let's have a seat here again. On the edge. So we're sitting on the very edge of the chair, on the firm part of your chair. Let's lean back so you have space here. Tabletop your legs. So I want to say I'm reclining, and you can slide your butt away a little bit. And we're leaning back, and we're going to alternate straighten right and bring it. Let's squeeze the knees together. Straighten one, bring it down. Straighten the other one, bring it down. Squeeze those thighs. Use your core. 4 more. 3 more. 2 more. And 1 more, and come back in. Okay, so that position should have stayed with you a little bit. So we're gonna do the same thing, but now we're gonna lean back, but we're not gonna touch the chair with our bodies anymore. And if for some reason your chair is designed in a way where that's impossible, you can lean back and touch your chair. My chair is inclined a little bit, so I have a little more room. If your chair is very upright, you may lean on it, and that will make it doable. Okay, straighten your right leg, bend the left, and let's lift the leg up. 1, your body's not going anywhere. 2, make sure you're safe on your chair. 3, and now lift your right arm. 4, lift your left arm. 5, 6, 7, slow. So how high is the leg going? 8, it's kind of individual. 9, as long as the body doesn't go anywhere. 10, just bring it high enough to feel the work. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice work, good. Let's switch legs. Lean back, but not touching, and lift. 1. If you need to, for some reason, hang on to the chair, then do so. 3, depends on the design of your chair. 4, 5, pull your core in, make it an abdominal exercise. 6, 7, and a leg exercise. 8, 15, 9, 10, 5 more, just tapping the floor, or maybe not at all. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Got some work in your quads. Good. Shake the legs out. Very good. We're going to lean back on the chair. Lie yourself back down. Tabletop your legs. And we're going to open and close them. 1, 2, keep the legs bent. 3, 4, try no hands. 5, 6, 7, you're leaning back. 8, we're gonna add on here in a minute. 9, and 10, and come on up to sitting. Good. Next one, we're gonna do straight legs. You can lean or not lean, you can hold or not hold, okay? Whatever you like. And open. 1, 2, sitting on the very edge. 3, this is great training for your teasers. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, belly button in. 9, and 10, and in. Good. So if you were leaning, that's fine. If you weren't leaning, if you were leaning and not touching the chair, that's great too. You made it work for you. Now we're going to do the can-can. You're going to pull the knees in. You're going to extend one direction, extend the other direction. So it looks something like this. Extend, extend. Okay, so the outside leg is always reaching, and the inside leg is trying to catch up with it. Twist, twist. And once you feel safe here, and if you want, you can lean back on your chair and make the movement a little bigger, or you can lean back and not touch. 2 more. Exhale. Exhale. 1 more. Exhale. And exhale and rest. Nice work. Have a seat. Open the legs wide. And push one shoulder down. Feel the big stretch in your shoulder, your back. And let's go the other way. Push those legs open. And let's sit up nice and tall. Bring your hands behind your head. And let's work those obliques. Let's go over. So for the first few, touch your thigh. It depends how high your chair is, of course, here. So you're touching wherever your elbow lands. For the next few, let's reach towards the knee. So you're gonna go over a little more. It doesn't matter if you're touching, it's the idea. Both butt cheeks are down, and you're reaching past that leg. So even if you're not touching, even if you're here, stretch and reach. Open those legs wider. Anchor those heels. Open the knees a little more and push your hips forward. 2 more, reaching towards the knee, not the thigh. 1 more, stretch, and gently walk them in. Shake the legs out. Very nice, nice work, good. Let's do a little more work on the chair. Let's bring your mat down. If you already have it, that's good. Stand on your knees. Curl your toes in, strong. Here, contrast. Pressing down, pulling the core in, we're just gonna lift and lower. So, I understand again, the height makes a difference. Come really close to your chair so you don't have to reach for it. So your hips are straight, you're really close to your chair, bring it maybe even touching you. Lift the knees and bring it down. So using your arms and your core to help you come up. Squeeze everything and in. Squeeze in. 2 more, lift. Lower, 1 more, lift and lower. Okay, it's gonna get a little tougher. Extend your left leg. And let's pick up the right and bring it down. 2. You are lifting yourself, not the leg. 3, and go a little higher if you can. 4, 5, 6, 7, a little higher each time, feel your core, and 8. Again, same principle we started with in one of our first exercises. Lifting the knee using your core. And let's go here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Use your stomach to lift. 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Nice work, good. Rest. Okay, our next set, we're gonna go in our forearms just to rest your hands. Curl both legs. Pick up your knees and hold. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice work, excellent. Sit back into child pose, give yourself a stretch. Very good. So one more quad exercise, and then we're going to flip and do some hamstrings. Let's stay here. We're going to walk both legs back. And you're going to bring it in and back. Touch, touch, touch. So you're exercising your abdominals definitely, but also using your legs. Bring the leg as much in as you can. 4 more. 3 more. 2 more, touch the floor. 1 more. And bring it in. Nice work. Excellent. Good. Grab some water. We're at our halfway point. We're going to lie down and put your feet on the chair. Excuse me. Yes. Okay. Okay, both feet on the chair. Just the feet. 90-degree angle. I'm gonna put, my neck is still kind of funny. I'm gonna put it here, it's easier for me to turn this way. Yes, okay. Okay, open the arms out to the sides. Table tap your legs, lift them in the air, and drop to one side. And just stay here. Bring it all the way to the floor. Give yourself a nice opener here. And slowly bring the legs back. Let them get really heavy and then transfer weight and go to the other side. And slowly bring it back in center. Bring your feet down. Very good. Let's pick up, actually keep both legs down for now. Press, arch your back and imprint your spine. Arch your back, imprint your spine. Arch your back, imprint your spine. And again, arch, imprint, arch, imprint. One more, arch and imprint. Very good, good job. Without doing anything yet, without lifting anything, press those heels into the chair and release. Press the right heel into the chair, strong, 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 and release. Press the left heel into the chair and release. Let's press both heels into the chair. Nothing's happening in the body other than just, a little bit of a feedback and in. Nice work. Now we're going to lift the glutes so your body is ready. Let's lift the butt and lower the butt. And lift the butt, lower the butt. And start feeling those legs working. And I like that we did one at a time because that means each one is awake and supporting us. And lift and lower. One more, lift and lower. Okay, straighten the legs, rest them a little bit. Next one we're gonna do, you're going to lift yourself up in the air and we're gonna stay there and you're just gonna shift the weight from one leg to the other. Okay, so back to your knees, knees bent, heels down, lift yourself up, stay here. I don't know what you're doing, only you do. Press your right heel down and release. Press your left heel down, release. More energy on the right, press down, release. More energy on the left, press down. One more time, press the left heel and rest. Press the right heel, rest, and imprint your spine down. Okay, that should have been pretty intense. Straighten both legs. Open the arms out to the sides again. Hold down to the floor. Lift your pelvis up and find a good position for your calves. You don't want it to be painful. Squeeze the tush and grow, grow, grow. And bring it down. Nice work, excellent. Okay, let's add some abdominal work to this. Let's open the legs wide, bring the soles of your feet together. Lift your head up high, walk yourself up higher. Grab the back of your head. And we're going to imagine that you have a straight back here. So we're rounding over. Now we're gonna go straight back, whatever that means to you. And I'm gonna have you look up a little higher, not to a point where your head is kinked back. but just a little bit in front of you, like right at the ceiling in front of you. This is the stuff I usually tell you not to do, but we're going to change it up today. Chest leads, 1 and down, 2 and down, 3, 4, 5. So I'm lifting my chest, and I want to say my chin without like leading with my chin. So I want to say I'm lifting my face, my forehead, my nose, my chin, everything is reaching to the ceiling, but my arms are supporting the bulk of my head. And I'm trying to still get those shoulder blades off. 10 more, straight up, 10, 9, 8, less of you on the mat, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, hold it up, and bring it down. Good. So we have been doing, for months, we've been doing rounded back. So today we're going to experiment with a straight back abdominal work. Let's do the same thing for our obliques. So instead of creating a letter C, well, let's do a letter C first so you feel the difference. Really curl over to your right side. Really, really curl it. Now straighten yourself up. Stay here. Don't go any lower. And then again, curl yourself in without going back. Just straighten your back. Uncurl. And then curl again. We're not going back to the floor. Uncurl. And then curl a little more. And uncurl and bring it down. Okay, that should have been a nice amount of work. Let's do the same thing on the other side. Curl towards that leg. And then just uncurl. And curl. And uncurl. Curl, uncurl, 2 more, curl, uncurl, 1 more, curl, uncurl, and rest. Good job. Pull your knees in, rock side to side, let your back go. Bring your feet down. Very good. Okay, let's go with a straight back again. Both feet are facing up, the knees are facing up, the shins are facing up, your lower back is pressed into the mat, and up, straight back. 1. Chest leads, face leads. 4. Look up higher, Vera. 5. Look at the ceiling. Lift your head to the ceiling. 7. Yes, no rounding. 8. Or your version of not rounding. 10 more. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and rest. Roll side to side. 3, 2, and 1. Nice work. Bring your feet down. Turn to your side and come on up to sitting. Put your feet under the chair. And the chair is going to hold you a little bit here. So again, straight back, rounded back. We're going to experiment with both energies here. My legs are pressed against the side of the chair because it helps me stay nice and tight. We're starting with a rounded back and come back rounded. Let's just understand the difference here. One more time, rounded back. So a C curve in the spine. Good. Now let's sit up straight. Straight back. So obviously you're going to have a little less range here. And I'm imagining that my shoulder blades are squeezed together. Okay, but not like this. With straight arms, squeeze your shoulder blades, look forward, widen the collarbone, and hinge back, straight back, and come back in straight. And again, press those legs open, and come back in. A couple more times, lean back, come back in. One more, lean back, and rest, good. To make a confession, I never liked, since I studied Pilates, never liked straight back exercises because I feel it's hard to connect, but they do have value. Both hands down here and look up, lift up. The rounded, you feel a little more, it makes a little more sense. The straight, you really have to rely on that inner strength, inner contraction. Whereas when you're rounding, it's very obvious. Okay, we're gonna do a combo here. Rounded to straight, and then straight to round. So we're mixing these two up. You're starting with a rounded back, come into a straight back, and bring yourself home. Okay, again, round your back, scoop everything in, stay here, straighten your back, and then pull yourself in. Don't move in between. So we're rounding, this is part one. Stop here until you can't go anymore. Straighten, don't come back up. Straighten first, and then pull yourself up. Good, couple of more times. Round your back, pull it in, go a little bit lower. Straighten your back, pull yourself in. One more, round your back, scoop it in, lean back. Straighten your back, and pull yourself in. Woo. Okay, catch your breath. We have to reverse this. I'm gonna start with a straight back and then rounding the back down. Okay, let's do this. Play it safe, but not too safe. Go a little lower, you know, really feel the work here. I know you probably feel your legs holding you in place, which is fine, but just make sure you're getting some core work as well, okay? So now we're starting with a straight back. Sit up tall. Also, if you feel like you're squeezing your butt, it's gonna help your spine stay a little more straight. So squeeze your butt, send yourself back into a straight back, and on the way in, round your back and bring it in. So it's almost like a wave. Sit up straight, squeeze your butt, hinge back, press those legs against the chair legs, and round it in. Don't come up too high here. Squeeze your butt, hang back, straight back, pinch those shoulder blades, and pull your belly button in and round over. Let's do a couple of more, go a little lower. Squeeze your butt, straight back, fall back like you can't go anymore, and then round it over into a wave. One more, hinge back, straight back, go back, go back, go back, go back, and pull it in. Whew, nice work. Rest over your chair, give yourself a little stretch of your legs. Straighten your legs, pull yourself forward. Okay, let's open up a little. Put your left hand on the chair. Open the right arm over and twist yourself. You can also grab the side of the chair to give you a bigger stretch. Pull it in opposition. 3, 2, 1. Come back. Put your other hand down or put it on the side and twist open. 3, 2, and 1. Very nice, nice work. Okay, let's do some lower abdominal work. Turn around, you're gonna grab your hands here. So we're gonna lie down and you're gonna use your chair to hold. Now, unless you have a super heavy chair, you're getting some assistance from it. If your chair is light, your job is to kind of maintain the chair where it is. Mine is super light, so I'm gonna go through the process of squeezing the legs against each other and pulling the legs apart. So squeezing and pulling apart, okay? So let's practice that. Tabletop your legs and squeeze the chair legs and then pull them apart. And squeeze the chair legs and pull them apart. One more, squeeze the chair legs and pull it apart, okay? So whichever one, or alternate, I don't want to spend too much time giving you, because we're going to be working our lower abdominals here, and you can do whatever part of this you like, or just hold them tight. Another thing you can do, which would make it a little more classical Pilates version of it, is keeping the elbows up. Okay, this doesn't work for me because I can't see the camera, but this is another good way to keep the arms up while we do some of the work, okay? And I'll remind you about that way as well. Both legs straight, one leg goes down, and switch. So we can pull the chair legs apart as you're lowering one leg, and squeeze the chair legs towards each other as you're switching legs. Or it's too much to think about, just hold it. And switch, and switch, and switch, and switch. Pressing your lower back down. Both halves of your lower back need to touch. 2 more. You can have the legs slightly bent. And rest. Good job. Okay, adding on here. And again, this is another position where you can hold your hands. Let's tabletop the legs. And you're going to do a little frog here as you extend the legs, pull them in. And let's lift the head and bring it back down. And lift the head, bring it back down. The lifting of the head forces your lower back to press down. If that doesn't work for you, if this position is weird, you can always keep your head down, or you can support it with the back of your hands, or you can support it with your hands. Couple of more times, 3 more, 2 more, and 1 more, and rest. Good. Our final one, we're going to take it around the world. Hold the chair however you want, and we're going to take it around and come back in. So you're doing a circle with both legs moving. So here's what I want you to think about. Squeezing those thighs strong like it's one leg. Trying not to have that lower back come up. You want to do it on the side. It's okay if it comes up, but not too much. You don't want to fall from one side to the other. You want to have control. A couple of more times. Take it around. Feel that lower abdominal is working. 1 more, and in. Good. Okay, let's take it over a little bit. Give yourself a big stretch here. Drop the legs to one side. And come back in. And drop the legs to the other side. And come back in. Good work. Let's go into a circle. And legs opening. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, reverse. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Bend your knees, rest. Okay, our last one. We're going to tabletop your legs. You can hold the chair here or here, here, wherever you think you need some assistance. Or you can continue here, and again, elbows can come up here. I think this is a great position because it exposes your shoulders, and you can keep the body nice and secure here. You have a lot of balance here. And lift and lower. Keeping those shoulder blades pressed in, elbows up to the ceiling, and again, push that chair down into the floor. 10 more, elbows to the ceiling. 9, 8, lifting the butt, gently placing it down. 7, don't drop it. 6, 5, feet touching, knees 2 if you can. 4, 3, 2, and rest it down, rest the feet down, open the legs a little wider than the mat. And let's drop the right leg towards the left knee. Nice stretch. Come back center, drop the left knee towards the right. Let's do it again. Both legs open wide, and then drop the right knee towards the left foot. Lengthening that hip, pushing everything down, and switch. Again, lengthening through here. And bring it in, tabletop your legs. Nice work. Let's lift it up and carefully come out so you don't hit your head on the chair, and rock yourself up to sitting. Okay, let's do a little bit of a chest opener here. Stand on your knees again. Okay, so this next exercise, yes, it's a stretch. Yes, it's a little work, but it's more about opening the top of the body, okay? Take your right foot, put it next to the chair. The left leg is extended back. On the diagonal, so you can see me. We're going to hold with the left, hold with the right. Take the left one and lean back. Push your hip forward, lift the chest, and look at the ceiling. And bring it in. Take that front leg, go on your heel, and if you need to, you can actually put it on the mat. It's gonna feel better. You can actually even put it under the chair and pull yourself forward. Feel that stretch all the way back of your leg. And switch, take a big step forward with the left, drop yourself down. Don't put too much energy on that knee. Lean back, take your right arm and open it up. We're opening that whole side. Patricia, bring your foot forward a little more. So I want a different angle there. Yes, perfect. Stretch back, lean back, look back. Oh, very nice. And let's take the left one. You can put it under the chair. As long as you have your mat under there, it cushions your heel. And stretch over. Feel that back of the leg stretching all the way through here. Very good. And bring it in. Good. Okay, so move away from your chair. Let's sit with our legs crossed. Put your left hand down and stretch over to the right. And let's get that elbow closer to the floor and stretch and reach. Relax that shoulder. And come back. And take it over the other way. First, stretch as far as you can go. Straighten that arm. Bring your right forearm down and stretch and reach. Turn a little bit to the ceiling. And come back. Open both arms out. Push the walls away and lift up to the ceiling. Lift your chest. Good. Straighten both legs, maybe to the width of your mat. Interlace your fingers in the back. And lift your chest. And lift up, hold up. And let's start lifting the arms. And dive forward. And slowly lift yourself up. Very good, shake them out. Nice work, good. Okay, feet together. Actually, let's turn to our chair. Let's use the chair here. Put one foot underneath the chair. Put the other foot on the chair. And pull yourself. I like to put my hands underneath because the chair has a metal bar here. So make it comfortable for yourself and pull yourself towards that leg. And switch. And push yourself up. And pull yourself in. Very good. Put your feet towards the back legs of your chair. And pull yourself forward over the chair however you can, or here, here, here. And if you can, press those heels against the chair. So you feel a big stretch in the back of your legs. Very nice. Nice work, good. Okay. Let's sit in a butterfly. Bring the soles of your feet together. And let's shake the legs out. Nice and open. 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring your forehead towards your feet. Pull it in. Open the shoulders wide. Open the knees. And in, good. Push the legs a little bit away from you. Not a little bit, but a lot, okay? But they're still touching, and then go forward again. And your goal is not so much to touch the legs. Your goal is to open them in that position. And bring it in. Open the legs wide. Open it up and just go forward. Wherever you are. Flex your feet. Roll the flesh a little bit so you're comfortable. Relax the shoulders. Relax the head. Relax your eyes. Relax your jaw. Relax your neck. And pull yourself back up. Very good. Collect your legs, shake them out, cross the legs. Careful with the chair. Let's take a couple of deep breaths in, cleansing breaths. And exhale. Good. And inhale. And exhale. One more. Inhale. And exhale. Give yourself a big hug. Squeeze yourself tight. Nice work, ladies. It was a little bit of a tougher class. Good work. Excellent. Okay, I won't be here Saturday. I'll see you next week.